you might get an access to it. So please subscribe to the channel, and as we go on, please give the like, right, and please post your comments. So children, welcome back to this session on YouTube. Remember, most of the practice sessions will be uploaded on the YouTube on this channel, as and when a reminder will be given to you all. And at the same time, as we go on further into this academic year, some specific videos also I'll be uploading it, which you'll have an advantage of doing exclusively only for you all. So children, let us start with this particular topic. This is a very nice topic. We are doing it. That is nothing but matrices. So if in case any point is there, you can coordinate on WhatsApp. I hope today the screen is completely visible there, right? There should not be any problem at your end or at my end to relay it properly. So here we go. The first question, children, very important. But before we go, I just want to touch the basic concept of matrices. First we did was the operations on matrices. Then we went into what is a symmetric matrix, what is a skew symmetric matrix. Then we went into what is a singular matrix. When the determinant of the matrix is not equal to 0, it is called singular matrix. Then eventually we went into the core concepts of matrices. Basically, what is that? The first one was transpose, followed by adjoint of a matrix, followed by inverse of a matrix. And then children, if you remember, we did the big application, that is how to solve simultaneous equation using the matrix method. It is also called Martin's rule. So let us begin with this wonderful topic and wonderful lecture now. The first question which is coming up on the screen is a very important concept which I want to share with you. So please make a note of it. I don't want you to write because I know you are very good in copying, but at the same time I always trust you all because you are really very smart guys there over there. Okay, so what is the thing what I want to share with you? First point is they are telling find inverse of a transpose. Now when I say inverse of a transpose, it becomes a little bit different thing, because I know in short A inverse is nothing but 1 upon determinant A into adjoint of A, no doubt about it. I know A inverse. So one way of looking at it is there is inverse of not A, inverse of transpose. But one way of looking at it is you find the transpose of it and then use this formula to find the inverse of that transpose matrix. But I would not suggest you to do that, because this property is very important, applicable sometimes in solving simultaneous equation. What is that property? The property says that inverse of a transpose, that is transpose of an inverse is nothing but inverse of a transpose. You can take this inverse inside and transpose out. Now this is just for your understanding. Now what I mean by this is, first you find the inverse by normal method and then do the transpose. Otherwise, first you do the transpose and then find the inverse. But this method I suggest, because this property you should know how to apply. So once again, let me very carefully tell you, this is a very important property, that is inverse of a transpose. So what happens, this inverse can go here and transpose can come out. So this is one of the property. So use this to solve this particular portion of the sum. I hope you got this point clear. Okay, so what is this point which I want to share with you here? Inverse of a transpose, that means transpose of an inverse. So first you find inverse by using this formula. So I just take it out for now, okay, because I don't need it right now. So let us begin with the question. First point is A inverse is 1 upon determinant in adjoint A. Remember, whenever you are finding inverse, you have to first identify whether the inverse exists or not. When the inverse exists, when determinant of A is not equal to 0. So let us get the determinant quickly now. In case if I go wrong, you can just let me know. So determinant A. So determinant A is A. You know how to evaluate the determinant. AD minus 1 minus 8 minus 9. Minus of minus 12 is plus 2. AD 0 plus 8 plus 3 into 0 minus 2. Be careful. So determinant A happens to be in this case minus 9 plus 16, that is 7. 7 minus 6, answer is 1, which is not equal to 0. You have to mention that. Therefore, I can say A inverse exists. Therefore, I can say A inverse exists. Okay, I hope you got this point clear, children. Now, this is the pattern here. Please remember, I really want you to subscribe to the channel, children. Otherwise, you will not get an advantage over others by able to watch good questions. So once I finish with this A inverse exists, I got determinant A is equal to 1. I hope I need a confirmation at your end. Please confirm with your comment there and tell me whether the determinant is okay. So determinant A is 1. Once I got it, inverse exists. So I had to get what? I got the determinant A. Now I have to get adjoint A. Now adjoint A, if you remember, I had given you this pattern A11, A12, A13, right? A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. What I'm doing transpose. Adjoint is nothing but transpose of cofactor matrix. So what is this transpose here? I got A11, 12, 13. Adjoint is nothing but the minor of those elements. So in this case it is minus 9, 8 and minus 2. Now let us come to 2, 1. Let us find the minor of 2, 1. Now 2, 1 is here. Please pay attention. 2, 1 is here. Correct? 2, 1 is here. So what will happen? Minus 2, minus 6, minus 8. Right? Then 2, 2 is here. 1 plus 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3 minor is what? 2 1s are 2, minus 4, minus 2. 3, 1 is over here, children. Be careful. Slowly you can do it. Minus 2. This is minus 8 plus 3, minus 5. I hope. Let us begin. I say 3, 1. 3, 1 is here. Minus 8 plus 3, minus 5. Right. 3, 2 is here. 4 minus 0, 4. And 3, 3 is finally the element, that is minus 1. Now hold on, this is the transpose but not the cofactor matrix, okay. So cofactor means you have to put the signs. So this will become plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Now my job is over. I got the adjoint A, right, in the same order which I had specified over here. This is minus 9, minus 8 plus 2. 8, 7 and 2. Try to understand 8, 7 and 2 and minus 5, minus 4, minus 1, minus 5, minus 4 and minus 1. Children, I hope you got this point clear. So what is the point which you share over here? I want to just look at this adjoint. So I got A inverse. Now I can write the formula here. A inverse is nothing but 1 upon determinant A into adjoint of A. So here it comes the adjoint here, minus 9, 8 and minus 5, minus 8, 7 and minus 4, then I believe it is 2, 2 and minus 1. But your job doesn't stop here because they are asking you what? Transpose, inverse of a transpose. So you can say transpose of inverse is nothing but inverse of a transpose is nothing but transpose of inverse. So its transpose is there. What is the transpose of this? You can mention it out. Minus 9, 8 minus 5. The row becomes column. Minus 8, 7 and minus 4 and 2, 2 and minus 1. So I hope you confirm the answer. You are convinced about the procedure. What is important is I am just taking up you to a better level, okay, understanding the concept once again, because it's very natural. Not you, if I would be in your place, you know, when we are doing some sums, we tend to forget what are the concept basically. not exactly 100%, but at least 20-30%, it just doesn't push up. So anyway, this is an opportunity for you all to have a first view on the concept, children. So please take it down. Any confirmation you have, any doubt you have, remember one thing, I don't want to watch you on mobile phone, please, because that always eliminates the complete effect of the lecture, because here you are not seeing any paparazzi or any movie or something like that. Remember, here you are learning something, so I believe it has to be on a laptop or a desktop where the effect will be definitely more. Okay, so children, please note it down. I give you exactly 1-2 minutes for this particular thing. Fast. Okay, children, I hope you understood this concept. This other things I'm not worried. I want you to remember this property. Transpose of inverse is nothing but inverse of transpose. Keep that in mind. Okay, the next question comes up here. You can have a look. A is given 2 minus 3 4 minus 4 7. Compute A inverse and show that 2A inverse is equal to 9I minus A. So actually I would just give this some 2 marks right now. Okay, so what is the pattern here? Let us see this portion clearly. So I think this is okay, this color will be better. So 2 minus 3 minus, so compute A inverse. Now let me tell you, in the previous sum we did A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant into adjoint A, but for 2 by 2 matrix it's not required, but anyway you need to find the determinant A. So determinant A will be is equal to 7 to the 14 minus 12. 14 minus 12 is 14 minus 12 is minus 8, not equal to 0. A inverse exists, I think exists. 14 minus 12, not minus 8. 14 minus 12, sorry, it's sometimes you think too much. 7 to the 14, 14 minus 12, I think everybody knows what it is 2. So I believe 7 to the 14 minus 12, okay, sorry. Now I hope you got this point clear. So A inverse exists because not equal to 0. That's the reason we go. Now for inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix, very simple. 1 A inverse, directly you can write down. I'll tell you what to do. A inverse is equal to 1 upon 2 into adjoint of this, transpose adjoint of this. Adjoint is another transpose. So what you do is, this diagonal, swap this diagonal. So 2 7 na, so make it 7 2. Shortcut I am telling you. And this same elements will be there with opposite sign. So here it will be 3, here it will be 4. So for 2 by 2 you don't show the method, but for 3 by 3 matrix you have to show the adjoint properly. Even one mistake, your sum collapses. Sometimes even I also do the mistake. It's not that I am aloof, I am foolproof from the mistake. It's not like that. Okay guys, okay girls also. So I hope you got this point. A inverse is equal to 7 3. Once you finish with this, I got compute. I got the first answer right. Now what I am trying to do is, I have got to prove 2A inverse is equal to 9I minus A. So LHS, let us come to LHS now. So what you can do is, okay, LHS and RHS. Can you just try this out on your 2A inverse? So 2 gets cancelled. 2 into A inverse means 2 into 1 by 2, 2 gets cancelled. So what is the output in this case? 7, 3, 4, 2. So let us do 9i minus a. So this is 9. Remember, I doesn't stand for I here. I stands for identity matrix of the same order, 2 by 2. So this is 1, 0, 0, 1 minus a. Now let us see what is a. 2 minus 3 minus 4, 7. 2 minus 3 minus 4 and 7. I hope I had done right. 2 minus 3 minus 4. Great. Now this is my LHS now. Let us proceed now. This is 9 minus 2. This is 7. Then 9 0 is 0 plus 3 here. No issue. Then 9 0 is 0 plus 4. Then 9 minus 7, that is 2. So please check whether we are getting this. 7 3 4 2. 7 3 4 2. Children, remember, maths teacher has to do more work. As soon as I turn back, please do not look at your mobile phones for Roblox game or something like that stuff. Okay, please remember that. So this is what you are going to understand. First, here it will be a 2-mark question. You have 1 mark for this and 1 mark for this proving. Sometimes they, instead of this, they will ask you prove that it is 9 minus a. Understand this. So whenever they say 9 minus a, it means 9i. It is understood because a matrix can be added or subtracted to a matrix only. So if they say 9 minus a, it implies 9i minus a. So please make a note of that, because sometimes, you know, the people are very smart. They will not give you the way which we look upon. They will give you a different, a cunning way, but we know we are more smarter than them, right? So let us take it up properly now. So this was a simple question, children. Let me see, really you feel happy about this particular question. And wait for the next question. I give you 1 minute for taking it down quickly, sharply and strongly. Remember, as you're going entry into this revision schedule, I'm going to ask you, I repeat, I'm going to ask you to put your thoughts and your intelligence and tell me the solution for a particular sum. Okay, so be ready for the challenge for the next question. Here we go. Right. Using matrices, solve the following system of linear equation. I think most of you, we do know the procedure, right? Any system of equation is given to you. Remember the chart I had given you. Find determinant A. If determinant A is not equal to 0, unique solution. If determinant A is equal to 0, then you find adjoint A into B and all that stuff. So first step is, whenever any system of equation is given to you, you have to write this in matrix form. So if you look at this equation here, so matrix form would be 1 minus 1 2. This is the coefficient of this thing. 1 minus 1 2, 3 4 minus 5, 3 4 minus 5, then 2 minus 1 3, 2 minus 1 3 into the column matrix always. This is x, y, z. Whatever the variables happens to be there, place it over there, is equal to the constant matrix. What is the constant matrix? 7 minus 5 and 12. 7 minus 5 and 12. Now once you get this, you have to put across Ax is equal to B. Remember, the A matrix is always the coefficient matrix of x, y, z. X is the unknown matrix which you are supposed to find, and this is the constant matrix. So 7 minus 5 and 12 are the constants given in the equation, system of equation. Now I don't know whether the solution exists or not. Your first step is find determinant of this matrix. Can you share me the determinant? Can you find the determinant on your own and tell me what is the answer for that? Come on, I give you 1 minute to find the determinant. Quickly do it. You can do this, you can do it. Can you confirm the determinant value? Can you confirm the determinant value, please? Quickly do it. Right. Okay, now I think I had made my point clear here. I'll just put across, we have to work a lot here, right? X equals to A inverse B. That means I need to find A inverse. Determinant I had already found. So in this case, you all know that A inverse will be is equal to 1 upon determinant A into adjoint of A. Can I get adjoint A? Remember adjoint A. What is adjoint A? Adjoint A, A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, 32, 33. Now I want you to try it out. Okay, now remember I will tell you the first row, that means the first column elements I already have, that is 7, 19 and minus 11. So 7, 11, 19 and minus 11. Then start with 2, 1. 2, 1 is here, minus 3 plus 2, minus 1. 2, 2 is here, 3 minus 4, minus 1. So 2, 1 is here, minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. Then 2, 2 is here, 3 minus 4 is minus 1. 2, 3 minus 5, its minor will be minus 1 plus 2. 1. 3, 1 is here, 5 minus 8. 5 minus 8 is minus 3. Then 3, 2, minus 5, minus 6, minus 11. My God, okay, great. 3, 3 is here, 4 plus 3, that is 7. Now remember, if you are going to forget to put the sign to this, the full solution will collapse. Remember, it is just an adjoint is nothing but transpose of cofactor. Transpose I already done because 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, I had written 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. But cofactor symbol. So plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. So I got adjoint A inverse. I just put across here for you. So A inverse is 1 upon 4 times. Write down this 7 minus 19 minus 11, then 1 minus 1 minus 1, then minus 3, 11 and 7. I hope you got this point clear. Right guys? Okay, now my job is over because the solution is given by x equals to A inverse B. So what is x equals to A inverse B? So x is equal to A inverse 7, 1 minus 3 minus 19 minus 1, 11 minus 11 minus 1, 7 into B matrix. B matrix is already given, that is constant matrix. So my job is over. 7 minus 5 and 12. It's you have to be careful, okay? Remember, writing on a notebook and writing on the board is completely different, right? But remember one thing, you have to just multiply and tell me what is the value of x, y, z. Come on, quickly do it. I give you 4 minutes to complete this up and tell me the final answer for x equals to 1, 2, 3. Quick. Come on, quickly tell me now what is the solution there. I want the values of these sums. Do it fast. So I think I am going to get here 1 by 4, this is 8, then second row, the column there, come on quickly do it now. You can use your calculator, children, because it becomes more quicker and faster, you can work out. This will be 4. I hope you are getting this point rightly. You can do that. Say here minus 77, so it will be 10 plus 84, 94 and 24. Check it out, what is the answer, you get it. Here you are going to get 12, and if I divide, so don't take the numbers inside first, there is no need. So you can do this, it is nothing but 2, 1 and 3. Don't stop here, this is nothing but X matrix, and what is X? X is nothing but X, Y, Z. So in this I can conclude X is equal to 2, Y is equal to 1 and Z is equal to 3. So this is my solution there, keep that in mind. This is the working for this particular sum. So I hope understanding the mechanism how you do. First you wrote the system of equation in matrix form. After writing it out, you went into X equals to A inverse B, because it determinant is not equal to 0, right? That is nothing but 4, and then I went proceed. So the same pattern applies everywhere. What happens if determinant A becomes 0? Then you have to find adjoint A into B matrix. So if it is null matrix, if you get 0 matrix, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 everything, then infinite solution, and if it is not equal to 0, you can say no solution. So keep that in mind. Here determinant A was equal to 0, so I could get the solution. System has a unique solution. Please understand the steps also is equally important. Okay, right. So keep that in mind. We will see some sums based on this concept also. I want you to just relax and bear it now. Okay, are you done now, all of you? Come on. Next question is coming up now. In 2 minutes, it will really, you will be having a very good time to work on that particular sum. Come on, quickly do it. Two minutes more. Okay, the next question coming up now. Now this question is similar but little bit different in nature there. What is the question? Let us see this part clearly. Great, I think Akshata has given me 213 as the answer, 213, absolutely right. Thank you very much Akshata. Anushka also. I think the blue color is wonderful, okay, so I think you can really get through that part. Okay, now here let me have a look at the question. Remember, these are elephant questions. I repeat my word, these are elephant questions giving you elephant marks. So you can't afford to miss out the explanation. What is given to you? Use product. 99% sums. Whenever they say product, find the product or use product, that means children, the product will be some number times I. So pay attention now. I am going to solve this out very quickly for you all, okay. Excuse me. Let us begin. First let us see the product now. So I'll just draw the line for you all. Okay, I want to find the product of this, so I am directly doing this out. Okay. So let us see this part. 1 minus 1 2, 0 2 minus 3, then 3 minus 2 4. Remember, when they ask you product, it will be some number times I, that you be clear, okay. So don't mess up. Minus 2 0 1, 9 2 minus 3, 6 1 minus 2. 6 marks question, 6 marks. Elephant marks for this elephant question. So keep that in mind children, this is one of the favorites for the board examination. So once you do the multiplication now, what happens with the multiplication? Be careful, and can you tell me what is the multiplication you're getting? Come on quick, I want to really be on your toes today. Just try to work out as quickly as possible. Come on, fast, hurry up, let me see whether you can do it on your own. Multiplication, you know how to multiply, row into column. So minus 2, minus 9, minus 11 plus 8, minus 1, 0, minus 2 plus 2, 0, 1, 3, 4, minus 4, 0, 0, 0, 4, minus 3. That's something great, something different there. Let me check again. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 9 is minus 11, minus 11 and 12. Oh, this is 1. Minus 11 and 12, this will be plus 1. So this is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is 1, so there is no problem. So this is nothing but I. Oh. This is nothing but I. I stands for, not Mr. Iyer, but it stands for identity matrix. Okay, great. I got this point clear. So what I found, what is this? Suppose if I denote this as A and this as B matrix. So I got AB is equal to I. I got AB is equal to I. Okay, AB is equal to I. I hope you got this point clear. Okay, now Aram, I want you to give me a thumbs up. If Aram is there in the class, please give me a thumbs up in the chat box. Come on quick. Aram, come on quick. If you are there, please do it. Otherwise, I will presume that you are absent. Come on, what is the answer? I think AB is equal to I. Great. Okay, now once you finish with this, they are telling solve the system of equations. So you forget about what you got AB. This is the first part of the solution. Solve. Now this is the other part of the solution. So how I do that? Pay attention. You know that I just now told you that whenever any equation is given to you, you need to write the system of equation in matrix form. So let me write that out. So I am writing it here. Ax is equal to B. But don't put the values there A and X, but write the coefficient of matrix. So 1, 0, 3, because Y is not there, coefficient matrix, minus 1, 2, minus 2, minus 1, 2, minus 2, then 2, minus 3, 4, 2, minus 3, 4, okay, 2, minus 3, 4, and then it is X, Y and Z. Then constant matrix will come up with what? 9, 4 and minus 3. Now wait, don't jump the gun. I want you to pay attention now. I got AB is equal to I. I am very glad, I am very happy. Right? Okay, now what I want is you to do is, look this. Yes, I want to just remember this, what I am going to do. Listen very carefully. You look this matrix and this matrix. This I denoted as A. So what is this? What is this? Transpose of A. Transpose of A. So transpose of A, write down. This is the sum which I was really looking up. This is X is equal to, don't put B, because you have denoted this matrix as B, so you can denote this as C. Okay. So if you remember, if I say AX equals to B, so X equals to what? X equals to A inverse B. You all know that, correct? But in this case, it is transpose. So what happens here? So X will be is equal to inverse of transpose into C. I take it this side. Okay, I got my point, right? Now hold on. Inverse of a transpose is nothing but transpose of inverse. Now the point which I am telling you is what? Listen. Okay, listen. Now X is equal to, I say inverse ka transpose into C. Just now first sum of today's lecture, we exchange the transpose inverse sign. Now you must know why you did that. I'll tell you. I want you to look at the question. They are telling use the product to solve. Now basically I am supposed to find A inverse. If you want to find the unknown matrix X, Y, Z to solve, you need to find the inverse. What is A inverse? 1 upon determinant A into adjoint A. But if I do that, all the other part will go wrong. Cancel. They will not correct it. You know why? Because they are told use the product. I repeat my word. They are telling what? Use the product. Oh. They are telling use the product to solve this part. Now that's a big challenge. So what is the product here? AB is equal to I. Now I am going to work here. Okay, pay attention now. I am working here now. Pay attention. Now I got AB is equal to I. I have to use this product to get inverse because uska transpose 2 minute mein ho jayega, right? Now wait. Can you find inverse from here? Right? Can you find inverse from here? Now I have to AB is equal to I. Think properly. So what will be A? B will be A inverse. Because A goes that side, become A inverse into I is A inverse, right? B is equal to A inverse. So X will be equals to A inverse value is B. Transpose into C. My job is over. You know what is B. You know what is B. Use this B and the C matrix and tell me what is the value of X. So B transpose. So B ka transpose of minus 2, 0, 1 will become column. Right? Minus 2, 0, 9, 2, minus 3. And then 6, 1, minus 2. And into C. What is C? C is nothing but 9, 4, minus 3. Now multiply this part. I think that is nothing but X matrix. Okay, understand this, as I said, is an elephant sum. So whenever they ask you product, you find the product. Use this product to solve. You don't go by normal method A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant adjoint A. Oh no, 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 no. You have to use this result. How I got B is equal to A inverse? Suppose if I multiply by A inverse both the sides, this A will go this side, become A inverse into I. That is nothing but A inverse. as simple as this thing. We'll do one more question on this, but this property sum, sometimes I was just trying to search this sum, in the textbook, but in the textbook this sum is not there. But luckily this was the first question, and believe me, I want to confess, I have not solved any question. I am solving with you all. I am a student with you all today. Okay, keep that in mind. So, by God's grace, the first example itself was of this pattern, which I really want you to know. So, I hope you got this point clear, children. And tell me now, what is the value of x you are getting fast? That is unknown matrix. Quickly tell me now. I give you 2 minutes for this particular thing. Sorry. You have 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm on my way to school.
Oh God. Okay. ठीक है. No, nothing. I wanted to send a link to you right away because the lecture is going on. Anyway, not a problem. Leave it. Afterwards, we'll do. ठीक है.
Okay, I thought you were coming.
No. Akshay is there now. So when Akshay is there, I will not come. Because there should not be conflict of interest and all those things. Yeah.
Okay.
Tell sir about it. But Monday I will come for chemistry.
Yeah.
Con, what is the value? Anybody can paste the value there? Minus 18 plus 36 minus 18. Oh. 0, 8. Can you tell me what is the value is? The value is nothing but, okay, Akshata Badola is really on a rocket there, 053. Okay, I want to confirm this. X is 0, 5 and 3. 0, 5 and 3. Great. Thank you, Akshita. God bless you, beta. Right. Even Anushka also has given me that particular thing. Okay. That's really fun there. One last question. Let us take it up. Okay. Last question, children. And then we'll wind up. The next question comes up for your rescue there. Oh, lovely. Again, the same type of question is there. Can you try and tell me? Anyway, I will also do it with you all, because it's not necessary that everyone has to do. So let us do the A, B now. Suppose if I denote this as A and this as B, okay. So then determine the product and use it to solve the system of equations. So AB, let us do it now. So I am getting AB is equal to what happens, just see, minus 4 plus 4, 0, 8. Then minus 4 minus 8 plus 4, 0, 0, 0. I want to confirm with the second element, minus second row, first column, okay, second row, second column. So 7 minus 2, 5 plus 3, 8. 0, 0, 0, 8. So if you look at this, it is 8i. Okay, try to understand, this is nothing but 8i. Okay, so I hope you got this point clear. Now once you got AB is equal to 8i, just keep this result handy, because this you are going to use it. Now let us write the system of equations now as per the given terms. What is the system of equation given to you? So 1 minus 1 1 into unknown matrix is equal to whatever the constant matrix. Don't put the names, because the AB is given here in such a different way. So 1 minus 1 1, 1 minus 2 minus 2, 1 minus 2 minus 2, then 213 and this will be x, y, z is equal to every sum of this product. The situation will be different by using this. So just pay attention now. So this is nothing but the constant matrix. So 4, 9 and 1. Okay. Now what I am going to do, first of all, compare this with what matrix this is. 1 minus 1 1, 1 minus 1 1 minus 2 minus 2. So this is B matrix. This is B matrix. This is unknown. Don't put A, because A you already named some other matrix. So this you will put as C. So you know X is nothing but B inverse C. If you want to find determinant B, that they are saying solve the system of equations, so it will be solvable. Now remember, you have to use this result. You have to use this result and get B inverse, because C already have. How I get B inverse? Post multiply by B inverse if you want. So what you can do, I want B inverse, right? So just see, AB B inverse is equal to 8 B inverse. So B into B inverse is I. So A is equal to 8 into B inverse. So 1 by 8A is equal to B inverse. So that's what this result you are going to use over here. 1 by 8A is equal to B inverse. So what happens here? So X is equal to B inverse, I got the value 1 upon 8 A into C. I want to write this properly there. 1 upon 8 B inverse is 1 upon 8A into C. Now understand, X is the unknown matrix. A you already know. What is A? A is nothing but this particular stuff. And what is C? C is this thing. So X will be eventually, X will be 1 by 8 A, come here, minus 4, 4 and 4, then minus 7, 1, 3, then 5 minus 3 minus 1 into C matrix. So C matrix is nothing but 4, 9 and 1. Can you tell me now, after this, don't take the number, the 8 inside, first you solve this out and then get the value. So minus 16 plus 36, 20, 24. So 1 by 8, 24, minus 28 plus 12, 16, minus 16, then 5 was the 20, 9th is the 21, 9th is the 27, 27 plus 1, 28 and 28, that is minus 8. So I think the answer should be 3, minus 2 and minus 1. Am I right? Just check, are you getting 3, minus 2, minus 1? Three minus 2 minus 1, children. Please subscribe to the channel. If you really liked it, press the like button. And most important is just to keep you uploaded or updated on the different videos I'll be putting on small concepts. We will be in the preparation mode. That will be immensely helpful to you all. Okay, remember, only the practice sessions you'll be having through YouTube, but in all the other cases we'll be having through our favorite app, that is Zoom app. Okay, so keep that in mind. But of course it will be a live session, no doubt about it. So I hope you got the pattern of this. So just confirm, somebody, can you confirm this for me? 3 minus 2 minus 1 is the right answer. I want to confirm here, 1 minute. Yes, try it out. Okay, fine. Again, once again, so I believe that most of you must have got the solution here, children. So I would like to say thank you very much for joining me. Okay, and we will have a very good time this year, and believe me, when I explain the concept, you will really feel the importance of that. Any topic, anything. Before we check out from here, I want two things from you at your end. The first is we are starting with differentiation. Sorry, we are starting with inverse trigonometric function from Monday. Not a single child is going to miss this particular topic. The introduction is very useful, very important. Without that, you will not be able to catch up with the inverse part. Okay, children? So, thank you very much for being with me. God bless you all. Stay safe with mask on, not at home, of course, but all the best for your future. Thank you very much once again. God bless you all. Bye. Okay, thank you very much, children. God bless you all.